Wait, who's dropping the?
You don't like in a high car. 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 You don't like in a high.
Hey y'all, welcome to Cute Dog Locked in a High Car. I am the Darkness, aka Jamal, aka Black, aka
cute.
yeah, with some aka. I stole AKAs from other famous people. What are you guys doing today?
Not too much. I'm
KAB.
Oh yeah.
BC.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me introduce you. I got Mike, Misha, Parker up in here. That's two people, and they are chatting with me. Okay, now we can talk.
thanks for having us on.
Absolutely.
Good to see you. I can't see Parker though, but I guess that's fine. I've seen enough of him. So
Yeah, I guess I should turn on the light too. Shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
not have any light on. How you doing, young man?
I'm doing well. Thanks again. Not doing too much. What have I been up to? I think I mentioned I'm quarantining with my mom. So I live with Parker, but he hasn't been here, and I'm quarantining with my mom instead. And it's just like over time, I'm like making her like, because I have no one else to do this with, so I'm making her like pay attention to shit that I have no clue if she cares about it or not. And she's receiving it very well. I made her watch Thrasher videos for like an hour right before you asked me to be on. And she was like, I love that guy's style. Like, I like it so much more than that last video you showed me. And I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot that I've already made you do this. Like, I've already made you watch Thrasher videos with me.
That's what's up. No, I've been following hella people. Like, me and Parker were just talking about, we just got on not just got on, but we've been TikToking hard.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say,
Wait,
I know what Parker.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay,
yeah, but
cool.
You look
I got
insane,
booted
though,
for a
dude.
sec.
Oh,
Can you see
look
my
like-
background?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's cool, huh?
Oh, the background's super, like,
yeah, it's cool. I'm going to jerk off.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
hot.
you guys want to jerk off?
Can we do that really quick? Just to, like, relieve the tension?
Parker, you look like the fool that you see when you have.
Pod.
Has anyone ever had sleep paralysis? You look like that fool who like shows up when you have sleep paralysis. That's what Parker looks
The
like
devil.
right now.
Yeah, Satan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Satan or like
when your two roommates start kissing each other and there's a demon there. That's the kind of vibe I'm going for.
No, dude, it's
homosexuality.
It's not even a joke though, because like the last 2 times I've had sleep paralysis, it's people, it's the shadows of people that I know, like friends of mine growing up, having sex with each other. No, dude, it's them fucking. One time I was in high school, sleep paralysis, and I saw these 2 shadows fucking at the foot of my bed, and I was like, I couldn't move, and then finally when I was able to move, I just went, no, and then I realized it was blank and blank, 2 people that I know.
Why were you trying to cock block the fucking ghost?
Because it was 2 people that I did not want to see fuck. Like, once I realized who it was, I was like, no!
Just do this somewhere else.
It was Chris and Michael.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah.
It was Michael and Chris.
Yeah, exactly. It was just Chris by himself, like, trying to tell me a story. And I was like, no!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
That's fucked up.
He's like, yeah, man, you really gotta like listen to this William Bennett interview. Yeah, like,
yeah, the viewers talk about something. Yeah. That I don't know. Like, fucking viewers don't know.
Well, I'll give a little rundown so that there's like a little context. Chris is like into some really interesting shit, but he always plays it at like the worst time. You know what I mean? Like, you could be about to make like the final shot in a beer pong game, and then like Chris would walk up to you and he's like, have you ever heard of this performance artist named Boyd Rice? He's like into Nazi shit, but like he's not really into Nazi shit. And you're like, what are you like? Get like, dude, I was heating up. Like,
leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's not even here. He's got to be here to defend himself. Shit.
No, that's true. That's true. I've been on this for 20 seconds and I'm already talking shit about Chris. Much love to Chris for sure.
Well, I
But, like,
ignited the flame, dude.
yeah,
That's
it's
all
Parker's
I
fault.
did.
He put that image in my head. I was like, Chris doesn't even need to be
I
fucking
just-
someone. He just
Low-key
needs to be
arson.
talking to me in the sleep paralysis.
just light the flame and walk away. That's how
yeah,
I do it.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. You leave the flaming shit on my porch and then ring the doorbell and then run away. Like,
Yeah, light the flame, turn into a sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
Yeah. So anyway, I broke up with my
That's up to-
girlfriend.
Oh,
wait, no, are you
dude.
serious? For real?
Yeah, I felt like that's
Do
something
that?
that's so stupid. You guys are talking
Wait,
about
I just muttered she can't do that. Like, yeah, she
Yeah.
can. Like, what am I
Wait,
thinking?
what?
Like, of course she can. I don't believe that she
Everything
can't.
good, Jamal?
I love that. She broke up with me. Yeah. Huh?
Everything good?
Yeah. It's just really boring. This is fucking
Yeah.
really boring. You know what's really fucking boring in the world?
Not getting pussy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really fucking boring. Like literally, if you can't go if you can't go get random pussy, the world is like fuck it. That's why
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey, you guys want to do a podcast tonight?
Yeah,
You want to
yeah.
do one tomorrow? You want to do one tomorrow too? I mean, shit.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
thrilled that you asked us.
Hey, you
So,
guys
like,
wanna
maybe,
collaborate on
like,
some
try
TikToks
not
later?
getting Pussy.
Like,
Yeah.
what can you do?
This is
to get pussy? Is collaborate on
this
TikToks.
is podcasts are the new pussy. It's pussy for boys.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
boy pussy.
Oh,
That's my favorite TikTok trend. Have you seen it?
Girls,
Have you seen my favorite TikTok trend? It's called For the Boys.
girls think they have a lot to offer. Dude, I love that one. Where it's like,
Look.
hey guys, I just want to know what the best processor for my gaming PC is. Okay, now that all the girls
Yeah.
are gone, seriously.
Yeah.
Look, they can't hear you. They can't hear you. You're breaking up. You're breaking up. Yes, that's literally it, though.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
for the
here's-
boys-
Sounds like Aphex Twin over here.
Yeah, we can't hear shit he's saying. Like, nobody gets what he's talking. Like, nobody can hear you. But look, I'm sorry. No one
I
heard
have to
any
be
of that.
honest.
Everybody was like,
I had
you're
to-
like,
Yeah, exactly.
You're with the tone, and then you're like, all right, PC for the boys. You're like, relax. Wait, hold on. Let me.
I'm
tell
just beatboxing, dude.
I have to be honest. I've
Beatboxing.
only ever seen five TikToks, and 3 of them were made by Parker, and he made me watch them. Like,
All right, can I explain to you the For the Boys trend?
Yeah,
I know you
please.
didn't hear shit he said. Like, I know there was no way you heard any of those
No.
words. It's okay, though. It's okay. I just want to reemphasize so that it could be said clearly.
But-
Where are you at, Parker, where you have no reception outside?
I'm in mid city right now. For anyone who wants to pull up on me and
Oh.
beat my ass.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
You're in
exactly.
territory. All right, look.
You
For
heard
the
it
boys.
here first, folks.
Yeah, For the Boys. It's like, okay, he'll pick up this. Okay, they'll be showing like these video games and be like, this is for the boys only. Which one of these games is the dopest game? All right, now that all the girls are gone. And then he's like, how do I fix my controller? And then he's like, okay, now that all the girls are really gone, they're like, click this sound at the bottom of the thing. And then you click the sound, and it's just girls twerking. Like every video is like girls twerking.
Yeah.
So it's like, hell yeah.
Yeah, I love that though. I love that this is for the boys only. Like, what's the best game? Like that reminds me. I was at Disneyland as a kid one time.
He jumps right to the real
was-
point. Because so many of the
No,
comments
no,
are that, too. They're like, but wait,
I've seen
I like
this
that
in
game.
real life. I've seen this in real life. I was at Disneyland as like a kid or whatever, or like, you know, young teen, like right before Skyrim dropped, and like there's like this guy wearing like a fucking Carhartt vest and like glasses. And like he was like 35 years old. And then he was hanging out with some dude who looked like a 13-year-old like scene kid, like into like deathcore and shit. And like they were just apparently really good friends. And like they didn't mention the game, but I knew what they were talking about because the scene kid got very upset and looked at this like 35-year-old looking like he looked like a Silicon Valley like fucking like almost like a pedophile to be honest. Like and then the scene kid was like, he's like, man, are you kidding me? He's like, what are you talking about? Like, it's going to be game of the year. Obviously, it's going to be game of the year. And I was like, oh, dude, he's talking about that game. And I was like, you know, but I didn't say shit because I was too shy. Like,
Damn, that's
So,
like
you know,
I guess that's the
it's
best
for the
part about
boys.
not having a girlfriend is it's all for the boys now, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Jamal's
When you don't have a
pussy's
girlfriend,
all
you can
for
pay
the
more
boys.
attention to what's
My
going on.
pussy.
Yeah. And also more time to game now, dude. That's like a huge plus.
I mean, totally. Tony Hawk's is about to come out. Is Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters coming out? I think this month or
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
yeah, I need that.
Not to get too earnest or anything, but the thing is, I'm really excited for that because I don't normally care about like remakes or remasters. I don't give a shit. But what they're doing is they have the original skaters come back, do the motion capture again. But because they're all old as fuck now and they got the motion capture, they're just gonna model them at their like current ages in the game. So you're gonna go play the game and like Kareem Campbell and like Chad.
How did I know you're gonna
be
say
in their
Kareem
40s.
Campbell?
Because he's the coolest one in the
He
game.
is. He is.
dude.
Chad
Like,
Muska
are you
can't even
kidding me?
skate. Chad Muska cannot even skate
Yeah, he did.
anymore.
I know.
Yeah, he
yeah,
did the black
Dude, I
skater
went-
and then the white.
Oh, dude, I went
black
bowling with Chad
skater.
Muska one time. Yo, I have close
I
family.
used to
friends
play
who are
ping pong
super
at Bucky Lassik's place. He lives
This guy.
behind my
Hey,
cousin.
hey,
Dude,
say
you
it
sound
not
like
in
a
the
drum and
Matrix.
bass
Yeah,
song,
just
you
say it
know?
not in the Matrix. He's like,
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to find good service.
He's all bummed
Am I
because it's
there
like
yet?
really
Am I having good service?
like that in Ableton.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
shit.
I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry.
Stop running your voice for all those effects, dude. Like, someone sent me a message the other day, and I was like, I'm really glad that you sent me
All
this through a delay.
Are my
pedal. Like,
processors working?
sounds sick.
I hope so, man. Go stand next to the house with a fucking, like, I don't know, get some, or either turn your Wi-Fi off and just get pure, you know what I'm saying? Pure signals. I don't know. I really don't know.
Jamal, I cannot believe you called me out on that Kareem Campbell thing. I've been waiting to talk about Kareem Campbell in this skateboarding game.
That's
for
what I
like
was gonna say.
2
I was gonna get
weeks.
into that.
Yeah,
Who's the best? Who's the best? Like, who did
I
you
think
really
trying to
play
Kareem
with?
Campbell's like one of the coolest. Yeah, for sure.
No, who'd
He,
you
like,
really
invented,
play?
like,
No, I
tech
just
skating.
okay. Wait. Let me frame the question. I just mean really on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Who'd you really play with?
Oh, stat wise, probably Rodney Mullen.
Yeah, exactly. We all play with
Yeah,
Rodney
yeah,
Mullen.
totally.
He didn't play. He was like the
Yeah.
most well-rounded.
Yeah.
No
But like, if you
round.
watch video parts, like Kareem Campbell is like, he like innovated like what modern skating would be for like the last 15 years. You know, like super
Yeah.
technical, like
Yeah.
really cool.
Like
and I don't
strong
even
skating.
skateboard, and I
Like
know
yeah,
that shit.
strong
Yeah,
skating
exactly.
and kind of athletic skating too. Yeah, he's like.
Oh,
really
dude, and
athletic.
no one can skate like a lunch table like Kareem Campbell. Like
That's
that
what I'm
shit
saying.
looks
Like
so
strong.
sick. Like, yeah.
Yeah, he'd be like, he'd be like hard about it. I like it. I do
Yeah,
appreciate it.
but also just because I saw a video of him recently, and he's like, his age is definitely showing. Like Chad Muska looks really weird nowadays,
Yeah.
but like Kareem Campbell looks like a full-grown man. Like he's a man, and then everyone else looks goofy as fuck. So like Kareem Campbell,
Chad Muska just moved to Hollywood and did a lot of Molly, so it probably like stunted his growth. You know, like he just
I
had like
feel
a
like
Hollywood
I'm
lifestyle.
gonna try.
oh
Does this
totally,
work
no,
better?
he's
Sorry.
yeah,
what's
it's
up?
better because it's just your name now. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Well, because I thought the video might be holding up some bandwidth or whatever, but now it's just my voice. So
yeah.
All right, we got
Hopefully that
partners
works.
in the mix.
But quick
All right.
story though, I went bowling with Chad Muska in a penthouse suite at the top of the Hard Rock Hotel in Las Vegas because I have some family friends who happen to be like disgusting, like rich, like really uncomfortable to like celebrate holidays with them because like they
Yeah.
are like in a bubble. But like, yeah, but he was friends with my friend's sister. This was during his Hollywood phase, and he was
He had a
just
lot of
up there.
cocaine.
And we well, I mean, I was like 11 years old, so he didn't give me any cocaine, but like, but we went bowling with him, and I was like, this is insane. Like, it was surreal. It was, and he was
Yeah.
really nice.
No,
So.
Chad,
Yeah.
that would be cool as shit. I think Chad Muska. I had his kamikaze board. That was the first skateboard I ever bought.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm cool. Listen to him. You hear him
Oh
coming in?
my
with the-
god, dude!
What
is
the
that?
fuck is that?
Dude,
Every time he
dude,
gets
it's like
excited,
Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Ghost.
It's like every time he gets excited, the
For
shit
chill,
just starts
dude.
going.
Oh my god. I'm
Yeah,
sorry, dude.
like-
God damn.
Hey man, it's funny.
And it sucks,
one's
dude,
called,
'cause, like,
For the
I can
Boys.
hear you guys perfectly. I can hear you guys perfectly.
Guys,
Anyway, yeah, I'll just cap it with saying like I really am excited.
There's no reason to
the
cap
thing
it,
I'm
bro.
most excited about is I don't want to talk about Tony Hawk anymore, but the thing I'm most excited about is just that they're gonna be old in the game. I don't know why that's so exciting to me, but like playing as them as old
Yeah.
feels is, like,
God damn
really
it.
exciting. Like, Parker, are you figuring this out or what are you doing? Like,
I think that I get high off nostalgia just like everybody else.
Is it not?
What are you saying? No, this nigga's good. Hey, Parker, you fucking go to Wi-Fi or else. Or else.
I'm
it
trying to
really sounds like a
find
drum
the
and
best
bass
service
song
here,
from
so
like
I'm sorry.
the 90s. like
But I mean, if I'm fucking it up, just let me know and I can get out. But I'm in a weird service area.
All right.
You know
Well,
what's crazy is in the 90s, people set up samplers and shit, like jump through hoops to make shit sound like that. like,
yeah.
oh,
I
that's
want you
so
to
sick.
stay.
Like,
Look, Parker, I want you to stay, but just stay. Just, I guess, talk very minimal because know that you're gonna fucking come through like a goddamn,
yeah,
like a fucking, I don't know, like a voice box.
Yeah.
Come through like a fucking like a person who had smoked cigarettes. The whole
yeah.
I'll just wait for the robot pussy bit and then jump in.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, get in here, but
Yeah.
like just know how you're gonna sound. Know that you're coming.
Well,
Okay.
unfortunately, the one time that it came through crystal clear was when he was talking about robot pussy. So like that
Yeah,
would have been a
that-
good time for your voice
Really
to do that
ironic,
thing.
right?
Like,
Yeah. What the fuck?
man, you can't get a fucking break. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta break. He's like, well, when you're ready.
I
for
wish it was funnier to roast because, like, I feel like I'm really fucking
now you're sounding
ruining
okay.
this.
So like,
Okay.
Yeah, now you sound fine.
Okay.
oh
So
yeah.
that's
I mean, you have to stay no matter what. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what is it like the what? This is a stretch, but what's that like the unnamed soldier or whatever? Like, there's always like in every cemetery, there's like
Yeah,
the
exactly. I think a
anonymous-
third
yeah,
person
like
is
you
pretty
just
vital.
stay here. Yeah, like
Third
yeah,
person always
exactly,
makes it a nice community vibe when you're you're chatting with the guys. Two people, it's always good. We would have talked about Tony Hawk's for another 20 minutes. Easy.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
I'm telling. I was ready. Even when you said I don't want to talk about Tony Hawk's, I was like, oh, I'm talking about it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. We're still
was like, I don't
talking
care.
about it. Like,
I don't care what you say. I'm fucking talking. It was a great. It was a big. It was like that was like longer than any school I went to. You know, like I went to.
yeah.
Like Tony Hawk's was with me longer than school.
No, I mean, in all seriousness, it is like amazing, like nostalgia wise, but like just like if you like games, like mechanics wise, it's incredible.
Yep,
If you like
buttons, baby.
skateboarding, it's
Four buttons.
incredible.
Yeah.
And, like a lot of people learned about skate. Like I learned about skating through Tony Hawk before I ever stepped on a skateboard.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much Tony Hawk's made everybody, made it cool, made like, it kind of made it made everything, man. It made black people like it for sure. Like, it made like everybody just be like,
yeah,
hey man, why don't we just, because the game was it's just such a fucking good game. Tony Hawk's like,
it's really good.
and
yeah,
like Tony Hawk himself, he like knows it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
you can tell when he talks about it and shit, he's just kind of like, well, I didn't
Yeah.
really do much, but I got this game and you heard of my game. You're like, yeah,
yeah.
game, dude. Like you can tell he brings it up in conversation in real life. You're like chilling with him and he's like, well, my game sold like 100 million. And you're like, what the fuck?
Oh, wait a minute. I just said that I would play as Rodney Mullen in Tony Hawk because of the stats, but I forgot that in the first Tony Hawk, he actually had the lowest stats.
He did.
Which is weird because it's Rodney Mullen. And Tony Hawk actually asked him about that. I saw this interview somehow because I'm a fucking loser. and he asked him about it. He's like, why did you have the lowest stats in the game? And he's like, I think it's because the developers kept asking me if I liked the game and like how it was turning out. And he's like, and I had to keep telling them like, oh, I've never played it. Like he just refused to play it. And so they gave him the lowest stats, even though he's like the best.
Yeah, he was like the best. Yeah, he's like the best
street
before.
and
He invented all the
freestyle,
tricks
yeah.
in the game. You know that?
Yeah, he invented the fucking kickflip, basically.
Yeah, he
Like,
invented
he
all the
makes, like,
tricks. Like, what the fuck? That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's funny as shit. Damn, that was
Parker,
a great
you're
story.
back in it.
Yeah, you just made the shit out of this, man. Thanks for the great content you just gave me there, man.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, exactly. Like, it's just fucking,
Thanks for the
yeah.
Rodney
I
Mullen
got
story.
these for days, man. Like,
I
yeah,
fucking, I see, I mean, Stevie Williams was never on Tony Hawk's, but I see him all the time. And I'm always starstruck every time. I'm like, holy shit, it's him, man. He's so cool. And then I'm always
Yeah,
like,
well,
hey.
no,
And he's always like, what's up, dude? Should you stop saying hey to me? Like, as if he's seen me 20 times.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to
like,
say hey.
shut up. Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, it's
So-
like what's weird is that when I was a kid, like
Wait, we got a
bands I was
robot. We got a
into-
robot approaching.
So,
Sorry.
Here we go again.
Jesus Christ, dude. Stop.
Hey guys. Parker's like, this is like Hellraiser. He's like trapped in that like dimension. It's like
Dude, I'm so
terrible.
sorry.
Like, yeah. No, it's okay. You were back for a second. Yeah,
It's a
like,
thing now. Yeah, it's a thing. It's already a bit. We'll take it.
Robot
Parker, are you
approaching,
wearing
I'm sorry.
wait, Parker, are you wearing that bandana again? Yeah, you
Yeah.
are, dude. Like,
Oh yeah.
All right, so we'll just have conversations for about every 2 minutes, and then we'll get Parker in here to be the
Yeah.
bandana robot.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
What if I
Um,
broke? What if like I'm envisioning like Bender from Futurama, like as a gang member.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was thinking more like pirate, like biker dude, but like whatever.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean
yours is
Bender, put a
cooler.
vest on
Yours
him.
is
I feel like
cooler,
Bender
yeah.
works for that. I mean, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, like no, but
The
about
worst
Stevie
part
Williams
is
is
my notes are just in like a void here. Like every time I chime in with something, half the time, more than half the time, it doesn't go through. So I've been dropping heat.
It
and
only
no one
stops when it's really good. Because I even heard you. You described fucking For the Boys way good, but only I could understand
Oh,
it
yeah.
because it was skipping. I was like, I
God
know what he's
damn it,
saying,
dude.
but
you were
can't
filling
hear
in the
him.
blanks. Yeah, it's crazy. Like Parker's audio comes through clearly only when he's doing like B-roll content. Like,
yeah, exactly.
like,
Only when he's
when
like
he's explaining the fact that we just missed a good one is
Yeah.
when it comes through clearly.
It's like,
Oh my
Yeah.
I had some, right? That's a great point, right? And then you're just
Yeah.
like, what? What did you say? He's
Yeah.
like, Rodney Mullen suck my dick. And you're like, what?
Yeah, dude. Parker's over here. He's like sounding like a '90s drum and bass song. He's like, "Road boy," and then we're like, "What?" He's like, "I just said the funniest shit." Like we're like, "Okay, whatever."
Beat selector.
Yeah, beat select. Yeah, jungle is massive. Like he's just like over here.
Jungle is
sounding-
massive. Beat
Yeah,
selector.
dude, that okay, but honestly, maybe that's not such a bad thing because
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying chill.
Like,
It's great. It's
Yeah.
cool. I'm liking it. Like I said, we get like on a nice little thing. We talk about something, and then he comes back in with it.
He's adding like
Yeah.
harmonic.
Look, right now he's
overtones.
coming in with it. Right now, he's bringing it in.
I just
Yeah, with the,
feel like
He's like,
I just
What?
feel like I'm in this
Did you just say
weird
bumbleclot?
purgatory of like jokes where the only time that I talk, they're not. Oh, I did. Bumbleclot.
Oh,
no.
what the fuck?
Hello.
I like how cute, how diverse. Look,
Oh,
look
man.
at this. Hey, Parker, give me a second. Give me
Okay.
Give me a second. Fucking remix, man. Please, 1 second. I was just gonna comment that I appreciate how diverse my podcast is able to be. That I can 1 week I can have like my friends from South Carolina. We're talking about racism and how like it's weird down there and stuff. And then the next week we just have an unlistenable remixed
Yeah, it's like,
90s super based. You know what I'm saying? I keep shit based. You know? So I just always want the people to know that you're gonna always get the real me.
Do you guys see the wet ass pussy video? Speaking of,
yeah.
I did see that.
yeah.
I thought it was gonna go harder, to be honest. Like I read about it first, and I thought the song. I was like, oh, the song sounds kind of cool. And then I mean, I got to listen to it again, but I wasn't.
I honestly think the song made me hornier than the video because I watched too much porn. So all I was thinking was like, there's no pussy here. Where is it?
Yeah, exactly. So you're desensitized.
Yeah, I'm like, where is it?
Yeah.
But the words were
You guys
great.
think you get horny?
I don't know, man. Porn is getting worse and worse for me, man. Like, I've just seen some stuff on there, and then like you go on the comments sometimes just for I don't know why you would do that, but I do it. And then people say the most insane shit, and then someone else is like these comments are very disturbing, and I was like, thank God, there's like another real person on here.
See, Cardi B.
This nigga Cardi B. Cardi B. Cardi B.
Yeah.
Okay, say it again, Parker.
Oh no. Yeah,
Nothing.
he's with us, but he's not.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He'll
It's like
he'll be in and
Silent
out.
Hill. He's
Like I
in a
said, he's a
different.
third
Yeah.
party. He's all right. He's great. But I don't think I think porn is funny. Porn is like video games.
Oh,
Like
totally. Yeah.
it's like you can go play there's some weird ass games and there's some really shitty games. And there's a lot of really shitty games, but I don't think you should fucking you don't have to deal with that. Like basically as far as the games you do like, they're getting better and better. That's the same
Yeah.
way porn works. Like the porn you like,
Oh yeah.
ooh, there's getting to be some crazy porn out there.
Oh, totally. I mean, here's the thing. I
a
love
lot of
porn
good
on a
porn.
conceptual level. Yeah, like I love that it exists and there's a lot of problems with the industry and like the way that it manifests. But like I love that porn exists and I really like the idea of it and all that. And there is some like pretty good porn out there, but like a lot of it though, like sometimes you're just like, what the fuck did I just
But that's
look
what I'm
at?
trying to
Like,
tell
why
you.
did
Look,
I
look.
do
Let me
that?
check.
Like,
Let me run you through the game really quickly,
Okay.
before Parker starts bendering in really quickly.
Yeah.
But we love you. We love you. I really don't leave, Parker. I mean, I know you get dropped every 5 minutes, but just now that you're back, just stay as long as you can. All right. But look, it's like this. It's like, dude, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real, nigga. I was like, hey man, I'm sick of this overproduced shit, right?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh fuck that, dude. I could just go to fucking Live Jasmine and shit and Chatterbaits and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the ones where
Oh,
you're
sure,
watching the
yeah.
girl, and then I'm like, holy shit. And then you start finding the girls with the really good cameras. And then you're like, holy shit, this girl just gonna
Yes.
sit at home all day
Yeah.
naked and do this all day, like with a really good camera. And it's like weird because I mean, if you typed your name, they'll kind of say it. And that's what I mean. It's kind of weird because it's like fucking, it's like
Yeah.
fucking like porn is on that level where there's a person there with a really good camera, and if you type your name, they'll say it. It's like that. You don't have to go watch weird videos that people took in like basements anymore. You get what I'm saying? Like someone will
Yeah.
like.
Totally.
It's gross. It's like
Okay.
someone that exactly how you. And then the fucked up thing is when you have 5 of those open at the same time.
Yeah. Oh my
Then
god.
you're like,
Yeah.
holy shit! I don't even like. It's like imagine
That's
if
like
you were.
NSA level, dude.
It's fucking
That's the
crazy.
only way you could catch an STD from watching porn.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Well, I
that
was
glad that came through
the
clearly.
name.
Man, that was
The
my
name
least
thing is
heat
kinda
joke,
blowing me
too.
away.
That sucks.
Nah, man, just keep them coming, dude.
Like,
That's
let me
fine.
just see if this is
Totally
working
fine.
now.
No, but you get what I'm saying, nigga. I'm just saying, stay
Totally.
away from the. But no. To be honest, though, on those same sites, there's some bitches that are like, kind of like in a room that look like they're on Molly or something. You're like, how do they get there, and why are they there, and why is
Yeah,
there 12
exactly.
dudes in there?
I
And you're like,
like that.
that's
There's
kind of
no
creepy.
door in that room.
Yeah, you're like,
there's
that's
not even a
kinda
door in
creepy.
there. Like, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, not the creepy.
No, but
aspect.
But that's what I'm saying. There's creepy stuff everywhere. But then there's like, and then there's this other thing where on Reddit, oh man, this is fucked up. I'm gonna tell you. Nah, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. On Reddit, they're leaking them, baby. They're leaking everybody's OnlyFans. So another thing is that pretty much every girl on Instagram has an OnlyFans, and then every Reddit has a fucking leak of it. So it's kind of like you can see everybody naked.
Damn.
yeah.
Like everybody in the whole world naked. So it's kind of hard to be like, oh, cool, dude, Cardi B, this video where you're not naked. I've seen,
Yeah.
I've seen Cardi B
Yeah.
naked or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's like X-ray vision.
it's like,
Yeah.
it's like we don't, it's like there's so many people. It's like everybody else I see. Every time I'm scrolling Instagram, I'm like, oh, that's a hot girl. I literally like have to stop myself from typing her name into like, because I know I can find her naked.
Yeah.
And, like,
Well,
I feel
that's
like,
just
yeah,
when
there's almost an
that's just when I
ethical
join in
point.
the fucking OnlyFans chat and say it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, and I
Yeah.
do it to the 5 other tabs I have open.
Well, I just go to all 5 tabs and I go in the chat and I go, my roommate just made $44K doing this online, and then I give them the link. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you're on the website, it's like, my
And then you
roommate just
steal
made
their credit
44K
card.
in 1 month doing this online. Like it's like
Yeah.
I get
California
paid to
lawmakers
jerk
hate
off
this
while you're
one
sitting there
trick.
doing it for free.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm
Oh, my
saying? I'm saying
favorite's
like
like-
you don't have to fucking go check all that. Like you don't have to be on no weird shit. It's like really weird that you, like I said, you can kind of like scroll Instagram, find your favorite Instagram girl, and then be like, well, that's who I want to see today. And then,
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
and also you
I
can
don't know
pay
if this
them.
is-
You can also pay them. They're working women, they're sex working women. Like, give them
I
money.
really appreciate that, and I'm all about like paying. Like, real people that you know, like, you know, not that anyone's not a real person, but I'm saying like people that you know, like, or whatever, like through whatever, like even tangentially, and like supporting them and all that sort of stuff. But like, I don't think I've ever like seen someone on Instagram, and I don't know what this says about me, but I've never been like, oh, I need to see you like naked. Like, it's for
You've
me
never
the hyper
wait.
reality
Okay.
of
All right.
I gotta.
Right. You've
I
never
gotta
been
feel-
curious. You've never seen a. You've never
No,
gone to your
there's a
explore
few.
page, seen a
Well,
woman in
no,
a
I mean, if
bikini
I'm
with her
There's a
butt
few when
showing.
they say I
And
started
then,
an
like if I'm
OnlyFans, and I'm like,
interested, no,
okay.
if I'm interested in someone, I'm not saying
So
I've never
once you get to know her, you then go hack her
Well,
OnlyFans.
I'm a quote unquote nice
He has
guy.
to like
trademarked.
40 of her photos.
Yeah, dude, Volcel 2020, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, like, um,
You're funny.
no, I'm just saying, like, for me, it's almost become like it's like an illness, like the hyper reality of the production in the porn. Like, you know, when you're like looking for porn and nothing's doing it for you at the bottom of the screen, there's like an ad for browsers, and it's like sped up to like 2 times the frame rate, and it's like they're all like going crazy and like
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
and
Yeah.
shit, and like the guy is like her husband's on the other side of the door and she's getting fucked up.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is insane. This is like freakazoid. Like, what is going on? It's like literally Animaniacs level, like animation happening. And it's like, you know, that's starting to become, it's like becoming pathological. Like, I can't, nothing else does it for me. I have to look at the little, like, sped up thing at the bottom of the
Okay.
screen.
So that's interesting. That's interesting. So
No,
that
I'm just
means
kidding.
like,
I don't even.
but no,
like
that's the
sex.
same
Like,
thing I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say though. It's like, okay, my thing may be like I want to see the fucking girl on Instagram,
Yeah.
but your thing may be like fucking you want to see like whatever you want to see. You get what I'm saying? But the
Yeah,
fucked up
exactly,
thing is that that shit's out there like at the highest level ever. You know, it's
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
highest level
I
it's
do
ever been.
appreciate this stuff that's like, wow, I can't believe I'm watching this right now.
Yeah,
You know,
no, that's the
just
stuff.
some,
Yeah, we're like,
yeah, like
what
just
is this?
impressive. Like, I mean, positions isn't even the right word. It's more like,
More like
Acrobatic?
mental state. Yeah.
like just yeah, accurate. Like production value is super high. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it
He
is.
wants
I
a
do.
4K, 120 frames per second.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
not
got
mad
this
at
new
that.
PC, dude, for porn only. It's dope.
Yeah.
Oh,
He got an Alienware.
nice.
Yeah.
He's watching porn straight off the Alienware, dude.
You know what PC stands for? It's porn computer for me, dude. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
so
Yeah.
cool.
I use my
Yeah,
Mac
exactly.
for like videos and art and shit. And then when I need a wank, I go to the porn computer.
That's amazing. I'm gonna buy an Alienware.
Yeah, dude.
I was like this close to buying one like a month. I'm gonna buy one.
Oh, that reminds me. That's the shit that gets me. Is like when you see an ad that's like oh, like it's like some alien cock, like fucking
Yeah.
like
I love
dragging.
that.
It's
Yeah.
and it's like I'm like, dude, what a
This game will make you
cool-
come in 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's like what a fucking cool guy who thought of that, dude. Like that's dope.
What a
as fuck.
cool guy in the video, dude. He's like a god.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Every
I want to
time,
be that
every time
thing.
every time I see that ad, I'm just like, I want to meet that dude and like learn
Yeah,
about what he
exactly.
did.
Yeah.
And like, dude, honestly, respect because that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, no,
Like,
and he
he's
got
just
his
like,
ad on the biggest sites. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know what it is?
Dude,
It's like how
what
to
a
train your dragon.
angel.
Like, how do I train my dragon to look and fuck like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it's like. But he's
Train
always
the
like
beast.
fucking like a humanoid person. It's
Yeah.
weird. It's like he's never fucking the same species as himself.
Oh,
Like,
dude, speaking
there
of
is no
that,
species.
let me
I mean,
make
it
my
doesn't even match
recommendation.
up with like traditional lore. It's like like an
Lord.
alien like fucking a vampire, and you're like, what
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hell? Like,
You're like,
What
they
is
don't
this?
like each other in the lore. That's like a forbidden romance. Like,
no, not even that. They don't even know each other, bro.
Listen to me. Video
Yeah.
pick of the
They
week.
don't even
Video
go to the
pick of the
same
week.
school.
wait.
Check
Jamal's
this
got
out.
a
Check
video
this
pick of
out.
the week.
I got this tape, bro. It's exactly what you guys are talking about right now. It's exactly what you're talking about. Dude, it is called Earth Girls Are Easy. Have you ever heard of this
shit.
movie? Have you ever heard
Is
of
that
this
just
fucking
John
movie?
Travolta from Saturday
No,
Night Fever?
no. Let me explain who's on this movie. Let me tell you the cast of this movie. This movie
Tom Hanks.
is Gina Davis, Jim Carrey, Damon
Whoa.
Wayans, and what's the guy's names? Jeff Goldblum.
Whoa.
Okay.
Those are the aliens. Jim Carrey, Jeff Goldblum and Damon Wayans are aliens, and all they do is fuck girls in this movie. It's a
That's
crazy
awesome.
movie. You have to watch it.
That
Hey,
makes
that's
me feel
insane.
good,
You got
'cause
the
I'm-
VHS there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a VHS player.
That's crazy because I have a VCR. You should come over if you get tested and I get tested.
Yeah,
and
I
then
have a
whatever.
VCR as well, so I'll
Yeah,
just
but
watch
I
it
don't
here.
have that video.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I'll
like
give it to
I
you.
need you to come over to watch it.
Okay,
Like,
okay, totally. Yeah, I'll send it to you. Fucking, or either, yeah, I'll give it to you. But this is a great movie. It's exactly what you're talking about. The aliens, right? And they come down to America or to, Earth, and they fuck the girls. That's all they do.
Dude, I love that Damon Wayans
It's not
is in
quite what I
it.
was talking about. I was more
'cause-
talking about aliens fucking vampires, but I mean, that still sounds cool.
I don't think
yeah,
I've seen Damon
I get
Wayans
what
in
you're saying.
anything for like 12 years. I'm really
Exactly.
stuck on this Damon Wayans thing. Like,
Oh,
I
man,
know.
I want to get this movie called I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. Have you ever heard of that movie?
wait,
Oh,
that
I'm
actually sounds familiar. Unless you're making it up.
I'm
then
Gonna
I've
Get
never
You,
heard of
Sucker
it.
is the best movie. Okay, I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker is basically like the original version of like Don't Be a Menace, or Scary Movie or some shit. But it's
Okay.
like
Oh, okay,
it's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
parody
Oh,
of
yeah,
action
yeah.
movies, right? And it's like how all the action movies are, but it's like Damon Wayans doing a parody. Oh my god, it's the firest movie ever. Go
Hell
check
yeah,
it
dude.
out. Classic shit. That's another fucking take for the day.
I actually made a really bad hyphy inspired track that you should hop on, honestly, Jamal, if you're feeling it. But
Yeah, send it
I referenced Damon Wayans. It's like maybe the smartest thing I've ever said.
Okay, hell yeah. Speaking of that, oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
If you haven't heard my new shit, go listen to it because I fucking made
yeah,
the
it's
best
great.
album ever.
yeah. No,
Actually.
it's good, dude.
Yeah,
Your
it's
stuff
secret-
is really good.
I was like, no, this new thing. I mean, I didn't, I'm all my life I had to fight, but this new thing is actually really decent. I'm like, fuck, this is a good one. It feels good. It sounds good. I
Yeah.
keep listening to the songs with
No,
people.
it's
They're
cool.
like, I like this, man. The way it
like-
goes.
Yeah,
I love that.
exactly.
Like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, someone like, it's like, hey man, I just love the way it goes. Wah, wah. And they do Parker's like audio thing. Like,
Yeah, basically, Parker made my album and I stole it. The
Yeah.
entire idea.
No, but the last thing you sent me, the fucking, it was all good. The chorus was dope. It was insane.
Oh,
But
thanks,
the
bro.
beat though was like also like it like went really hard.
I
And
made
also
that.
your titles are really good too.
Hell
Like I
yeah.
love that you have that one. It's like I'm not being funny. Like for some reason that's like haunting to me. Like that's chilling. Like it's fucking chilling.
That's
like
awesome, bro.
he's not being funny, dude. Like I don't know what this is anymore because I thought he was being funny and he's not. Like you know what I mean? So it's like it's like makes it like really heavy. Like yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, like,
Thanks, bro. Because it's
Yeah.
weird that like that's my life. It's like I don't do sarcasm necessarily. I do like really dark
Yeah.
facts, and you can choose to laugh at them or cry.
oh, dude.
So
No,
it's
for
like,
real, man. I talked to Parker for like 30 minutes straight about that line from Ruger where he said like 90% is looters, the other 10% is shooters. I live far away though. I live in computers, and I was like, no,
Me,
Like,
baby.
I think about that every other week. Like
Fuck
that
with
is
you,
one.
bro.
I'm not one for the flattery. Like I'm serious. That shit blew
Fuck
me
yeah,
away.
sweetie. You're the
It
guy,
blew
man,
me
for
away,
real.
and it came at the perfect time too, because that was like in the wake of all the protests and stuff. So I was just like, "This is fucking heavy. He's not being funny. Like I was like, he's not being funny. This is real. This is real life. Like it was nuts, man. Like
Just a real
Yeah,
weird journal from a guy, but that's amazing that you fucking listen, dude. I'm so happy.
no, dude.
appreciate it a lot.
I'm really into it. Like yeah, man. That was
All
really
right,
good.
we might get cut off here in the.
All right.
Fuck all that shit. We're just gonna leave and see you guys next week. I love you. Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Cute
let's
dog
do
locked
this
in the.
Yeah.
again.
car.
Dude, thanks so much for having us. This is awesome. Yeah.
Absolutely. Peace and love.
I can smoke ciggies and not give a fuck too. You should smoke the pickies cause it smell good, barbecue. I feel electric, you can call me the Pikachu. I feel eccentric when I don't pick at you, you ugly. Nigga, your head look like a doom buggy. Look at this goddamn boost, for God's sakes they're growing roots. My girl was acting stink like a poop, told her she could fly the coop. I don't ride coops, I ride a Uber or fly as a bird when I'm on a bird scooter. Trying to buy me a new computer from a looter or a gun, cause the whole world is done. We can't stay together, but I will not run. We can't stay together, but I will not run. Laffy Taffy, except for sometimes I'm not happy. Y'all niggas is on me, why the fuck you coming at me? Bet you won't at me, I swear to God, bet you won't at me. Also, I'm guessing you won't jack me. I'm the type of nigga all the hoes down to jack me. I'm the type of nigga down, actually. I feel like Laffy Taffy, except for sometimes I'm not happy. Y'all niggas is on me, why the fuck you coming at me? Bet you won't at me, I swear to God, bet you won't at me. Also, I'm guessing you won't jack me. I'm the type of nigga all the hoes down to jack me. I'm the type of nigga down, actually. And you thought that you had knew, but motherfuck you. Everybody old school, go back to the zoo. I'm from the zoo, the Bronx fucking zoo.